All right, we are into Rocket League here. And I need to switch the screen because nobody can see anything going on. It's going to be our Red Hawks taking on Borough of Manhattan. Has something happened? I don't know what happened, but we...
They had two off the start, so it kind of messed up. So we just
okay.
We are going to join back.
All right, so we had a little bit, I think, miscommunication amongst the teams. Trying to figure some things out. Again, it's Borough of Manhattan College. Our Red Hawks are officially 3-2 on the season. We have a forfeit win already next week, so the Red Hawks won't play again until the final week of the regular season, as one team has forfeited its season. So we'll get into Rocket League. Looks like Oreo, Christian, and Egg Rolled are in. It's going to be a tough test for our Red Hawks, as we are playing against a team I believe has a bunch of grand champs on their team. Probably our tougher matchup for the season. Actually, they have an SSL, which is a Supersonic Legend. So here we go, out the gate. Red Hawks will be thoroughly tested this game against the unbeaten Borough of Manhattan Community College. Demolition there for Midnight as Red Hawks try to get back. Going to be a nice save there from that Christian gamer. That is Casey, Colin, and Christian. Our 3 C's, as I like to call them, in Rocket League. Does it look like Midnight's going to take it in there for the score? Red Hawks down 1-0 here. Again, tough test tonight against a very good Borough of Manhattan team that has an SSL on their roster. No problem. Red Hawks going to have to play probably a little heavy on the defense. The movement down. Good tap ahead there from Casey. That's going to set up nicely. Oh, and a good defense there from Midnight for Borough of Manhattan. There's seven boroughs in New York City, if I'm not correct. And the Red Hawks try to get that out there, but Throne is going to score. Eggroll tried to get it out of there. That was a tough situation to be in. Red Hawks once again, they're down 2-0 here to Borough of Manhattan. Try to make this respectable. And again, Red Hawks tried to get that defended, but out of position was, and then Throne, excuse me, a little dyslexic here, Throne scores for Borough of Manhattan. 3-0 Redhawks down here in game 1. Of course, best out of 5. Good defense there for Borough Manhattan. Nice patience from Oreo. That ball's going to sail over the head of Egg Roll. Good save there by Casey. Ball goes up ahead to Borough Manhattan. Our Egg Roll tried to close in there and punch it in. Unable to, unfortunately. But once again, Borough Manhattan putting the goal in there. It's 4-0. Redhawks were out of position. 4-0 here. 2.5 minutes to go in game number 1. Again, as we've said, it is going to be a tough task here tonight for the Redhawks against a team that's looking like one of the favorites here for the Rocket League Spring Championship. Our Redhawks just trying to grow and improve. Good defense there by Oreo. I guess if anything, Redhawks might be able to work a little bit on their defensive structure a little bit. Try to attack and get a goal here. It's going to bounce off Kudos. Redhawks getting some touches there, but they just can't get anything near the net now. Kudos tries to send that ball, just a light flick there into the net. He doesn't do it. Battle goes up top between Kudos and Oreo. Midnight tries to fly and get that goal, but he doesn't. Fortunately for the Redhawks, it's thrown now. And Midnight battling for possession in the air. Of course, the more skillful the Rocket League player, the more aerial they can be, and the more they can do in the air, the more they can do with their movement. You can easily tell between kind of a basic Rocket League player and a more advanced, skilled Rocket League player. These Borough Manhattan players showing that they are very skilled. Ball's going to go out to Midnight there as it's floated up above. Redhawks continue to battle. Try not to give up another goal. Oreo gets a nice little deflection there. Patience from Borough Manhattan. Midnight going to dribble it above the Redhawk goal. As Egg Roll thought he was going to get one, punch one in there. Brute force. Good demolition there from Egg Roll. Redhawks trying to clear it out here. So that's going to be the final score for game number 1. 4-0 for Borough of Manhattan. They take the first game in this series. So we'll gear up for the second game.
Wait, no, where is it? See over? Is it right here?
So Redhawks will be vying to tie this thing up, hopefully get onto the scoreboard as well. Looks like Egg Roll will be the first to see this and thrown. As he tries to get this ball, and it's going to get just tapped right off the top of the net, and I don't even know how to say that person's name. Ibi Gabo something. So Red Hawks are down 1-0 here early in game number 2. Oreo had a nice little touch there, tried to get it to the Red Hawk goal. Egg Roll's gonna miss that one. Shot there by Midnight. Good defense there by Oreo. Nice save. Red Hawks hanging in there here in game number 2. It's not going to be easy against SSL type player. Egg Roll battles with Midnight there. As looks like Oreo's going to score and tie this thing up. Wow. Great job for the Red Hawks. So 1-1 here. As Oreo takes that touch off of Midnight and takes it to the goal. Demolition there by Pecco. 1-1 Catawba Valley against Borough of Manhattan. No, they lost the first game for playing against. They got a SSL here. Lots of demoing going on here by Borough of Manhattan. As that touch goes right over top of Egg Roll. 2-1. It's 2-1 Red Hawks trailing here. Do have a goal on the board. Red Hawks trying to make a push up here. Good demolition there as Casey puts it in. Red Hawks tied 2-2 now. Great play there. Oreo flies in, gets the demo. Midnight's off balance, and the Red Hawks put it in. So once again battle in the front of the net here. As they're putting up a fight here against Borough Manhattan. Love to see it. Every round counts to help the Red Hawks here. So teams that even lose 3-0, the round differential comes into play as a tie-breaking criteria. Touch there. Gets pushed away. Again, ball sails up there. Red Hawks do plant that in front of the goal dangerously. So 10 seconds here. Looks like we could potentially be heading to overtime. Good save there by Oreo, as it was near buzzer beater there for Borough of Manhattan. We are heading to overtime. So 2-2 here in overtime, game number 2 between Catawba Valley, and unfortunately, Borough Manhattan's gonna win that. All right, so our Red Hawks playing here. Down 2-0. They did fought very hard that second game. Looks like thrown. Pushing forward. As JoJo McCute scores for
What are they saying?
it's Joe Mom Cute, as they've subbed out another player here mid-match. Shot there by Oreo. So Red Hawks trailing 1-0 here early. Playing very hard though. Looks like Casey trying to get all of that. Another demolition there from BMCC. And Midnight gonna punch it in there. It was an unfortunate bounce there for the Red Hawks. Nobody was there. Red Hawks just trailing that ball. Talking about trying to get a goal in there. Nice little chip shot there. It's like egg roll and then thrown again with another demolition. So Oreo going to try to carry that ball in by himself, and it's kind of sandwiched there between two of those defenders for BMCC. Egg roll trying to rotate back around, so is Oreo. Shot goes ahead to thrown. Red Hawks are going to be in a good spot here. Midnight with a demolition on egg roll. Ball once again crosses across the goal there. CCC just trying to get something going. That ball is going to be nicely tapped there. Bailey showing off the Red Bull. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag maybe an ad. I don't know. Redhawks just battling hard here. Doing very well, you know. I know it's 0-2 right now. Oh, and a good shot there from Egg Roll. As Midnight demos and gets the goal there. 3-0 DMCC. It'll be Oreo and Midnight going for that 50-50 ball. It goes again the way of the DMCC. I believe they're the Panthers. There's some kind of cat-type mascot. As I saw their logo earlier today. Oreo pushes up ahead now. Demo there from Oreo. Maybe a little bit of a frustration demo. There's been so many demolitions on the way of BMCC. Just keeping that ball in front of the goal, trying to keep it away from BMCC. And it's going to be a breakaway here for Casey, who can't put it in, but Egg Roll's going to be there for the rebound there. Good play there as the Redhawks down 3-1 now. Playing better the last two games than they did the first. Of course, when you see SSL, you know, it's one of the highest ranks, the highest rank in Rocket League, Supersonic Legend. Maybe a little bit intimidating. Of course, Oreo has been peak Grand Champ before, so not completely out of his realm. These three just playing together here recently. All towards the middle of the field there. Casey going to get a wheel on it, say a hand on it. They are driving cars. I'm going to be towards midfield there. Throne going to get two demos there for BMCC. As Oreo going to put it in. So again, 3-2 here with 9 seconds. Can the Redhawks make a little late run here? See how this kind of worked out. Went off of Midnight. Midnight actually put it into his own goal there. Ball's going to be 50-50 there at midfield. Oreo going to go for it. Try to put this thing in to tie. Redhawks got to keep this ball alive now. It can't hit the ground, and it does. And BMCC going to win the game, 3-2. Redhawks couldn't even see the final stats there. They got out of there pretty quickly. So back to the just chatting screen. So that's going to do it for our game tonight. Unfortunately, our Redhawks falling. We won't have a FIFA stream. Of course, unfortunately, there was a no-show tonight, so Niste not going to play his match, but he is going to get a win, so he will improve to 4-1 on the season, so it's good for him. as we continue the chase for postseason. We will be back again on stream on Wednesday. We will have Super Smash Bros. And Call of Duty Warzone action here, and I'm not sure exactly who's going to be streaming each, but we will have that. And then obviously Thursday is COD Gunfight and Valorant. So we've got 2 more streams this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday at 6, Thursday at 6. So be sure to join us here, support our streams, and support our program. Thank y'all so much for hopping in if you did and supported our teams. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Red Fox Gaming, Corporate Armor, and Respawn Products. We appreciate y'all's support, and also shout out to Red Bull for this awesome fridge and product that they've been providing. So y'all take care. Have a blessed night. We will see y'all on Wednesday for some Super Smash Bros. And COD Warzone action. Take care. Have a great night. Peace.